Hello everyone, BentlyK here. Welcome to my channel and welcome to this week's video. Today's video is a Hot Flash and Wrinkles Makeup Monday video, and we are testing out the new, although I think everybody else has already tested it because I had to send mine back and wait for a new one because I got the wrong color. It is the Smashbox 24 Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation. And what they have to say about it is, not a lot, is that it is 24-hour full coverage, specifically formulated foundation with super lightweight ingredients to give you weightless, comfortable feel without sacrificing coverage. 24-hour full coverage packed with pigment, smooths with hyaluronic acid. I didn't know that before I put it on. Oil and shine control. Kaolin clay with bamboo powder controls oil and shine. Soft focus blurring effect with light scattering spheres. Waterproof, sweat and humidity resistant. Alright, that's what it says. Yeah. If you're interested in seeing what I think about this foundation, stay tuned. Let's get started. So, my color this time is 1.1, fair light neutral undertone. So, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to put it on with a brush and then smooth it out with a sponge, as I always do. So hopefully this is going to be so much better than the last time. Just going to put it on. Alright, that should be enough. Well, it goes on pretty good. A little bit goes a long way. I probably have way too much. I definitely squirted out way too much. But we may need to build it up, so I'm going to leave it there for a few more minutes. Oof. Definitely got some brush marks going. Wow, I got way too much. So just FYI, a little goes a long way. That's okay. I'm sure my sponge will make it better because it's like super thick right now. It's definitely full coverage, but I would definitely say not putting it on with a brush because it's like, I don't know, it's very streaky from the brushes. Better get in there with this. Very full coverage. Very matte, too. It's got really, really good coverage. And it dries down really fast. It's not sinking into lines at all. I don't think I spread it out fast enough right there. You might do half your face and then do the other half, because that way you'll get an idea of how much you need. And like I said, it dries down really fast. Rather than having to go so super fast, if I had known, I would have put it on this side and then gone back and done the other side. I like the looks of it, other than the places that I got too much. Looks really good on my cheeks, where I got it spread out fast enough. Doesn't look so good right here where I had to try and push it around after it was already set. But I think I can make it work. I definitely don't need any more. Can you guys hear me okay? I have this little fan, this fan going, because my air conditioner is still not fixed. He's supposed to be here. This is going up on Monday. So hopefully by the time you guys see this, it'll be fixed. And today it is like a rainy, stormy day. I have the window open. So if you hear birds and rain, that's that. And it's humid. I mean, it's not too hot, but it's a little bit hot and it's humid. I'm gonna go in with concealer. I'm gonna use my Jeffree Star concealer. And the door thing, you hear it? It's because of the wind from the window. Because I keep looking over to see if somebody's coming in, and nobody ever is. I thought it was the cats, but she's in the bedroom with the little guy, so it's not. It's kind of crazy before I blend it, huh? Looks like a hot mess, but we know it'll turn out good. I'm listening to a book on Audible, and it was so hard for me to turn that book off and come make this video. I just wanted to relax into that world, and it is a fantasy. I love Audible. I'm sure I've mentioned that before, but I love Audible. I wish they would contact me and become have me do sponsored videos. I would so do it, because I am a true fan. I've been with Audible for, I think, like 12 years. I've had my subscription. Boy, the dry skin stuff is hitting me big time, and it's not even that cold. But when I read this, it did say it was for basically everything. It said normal to dry, it said normal, dry, combination, and oily. So that pretty much covers everything, doesn't it? Why don't they just say it's good for all skin? All right, I am going to use my Charlotte Tilbury, because I forgot to yesterday. I had already powdered and I didn't even realize it. This one I did learn to put it on and then blend it, because it dries fast. Okay, I'm going to powder it with my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores, because my skin is really dry right now. And this is definitely my favorite powder, but it always makes me cough. But it makes my skin look so smooth. I think I'm going to do a eyelash video on Friday. I just watched Brittany Vassar. She did one on like permanent eye extensions, which they're not permanent. She said they only last 10 days. But anyways, I thought, you know what? I can do this, and hers are supposed to last like 10 days. I am not going to do that, because I can't. For the main thing, one of the things she said about what makes them last 10 days is not to mess with them, not to wash them. I can't do that. I have to be able to take them off every night. But the premise that she used looks like it would be really good. So I'm going to do that. I think for this Fun Friday, we're going to have how to apply these eyelashes, and they look like extensions, but they're so much more comfortable, and we'll see. I'll have to practice sometime this week before I make the video and see if it works for me. I mean, it works. Obviously, she had them on and she had done it. I'm not going to buy her expensive glue because that's what makes them last. I will tell you about it. Actually, I'll also link her video in the information box of when I do it, because it was her thing. And since I don't want to keep them on for, you know, a couple weeks, I'll be using just regular old, I have two different kinds of glue over here. The Kiss glue, that's the Duo glue, and the Kiss glue I have over here. And I'll be using those because I don't want them to stay on that long. But she says that, oh, she uses the Lashify glue. And I went on and looked, and it was like, I think it was 20 bucks. Like $22. Which, you know, that's expensive for lash glue, but if it works so good and you want to keep them on and you don't want to go to a salon and pay whatever hundreds of dollars to get lash extensions, it would be a good thing. So I will tell you what she said to do to keep them on for the length of time, but I won't be doing that because I have pretty good lashes right now. She also did say that it doesn't harm your lashes, so we shall see. I'll put them on at least the one time, and I think I'm going to do one eye like glam double wispies and one eye with just more natural. I wouldn't wear natural ones though, because my natural ones are good. So if I was going natural, I'd go natural because it's way easier. But I think that's what I'm going to do on Friday. So check back in on Friday and watch the video. Anyways, I'm going to go off camera, finish my makeup, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. This is the final look of the day for our testing of the Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. So far, I think I used too much because it did say a little goes a long way, but of course I hadn't read that before I started because it looks very cakey right now. So, I'm not sure how this wear test will go. Hopefully it won't change at all, and then I'll wear it again tomorrow and put in the information box how it turned out when I didn't put so much on. Because I definitely put too much on, I think. I mean, it may, oh, it's sinking into lines too, but that could be because I put too much on. Yeah, it's only sinking into these lines, which foundations don't normally do, but this was the main place I put way too much on. So I will continue to do a wear test and see how it wears all day to see if it doesn't change, because if it doesn't change, then I'll know that by putting a less on, it'll probably be fine. So I'll be back at the end of the day and let you know how it did. Hey guys, I am back. It is the end of the day. I'm sweating like crazy. It's very humid here. I think I told you that already though. Anyways, my final thoughts on this Smashbox Studio Skin Full Coverage 24-Hour Foundation are that I believe I put too much on. And you see this lump I'm getting right here? Hyaluronic acid. It does it to me every time. But I'm going to go wash this off as soon as I'm done. And then I'm going to use it again tomorrow. And I'm only going to use a little bit, and I'm going to do half my face and then do the other half so that I can test it with less, because right now it's definitely a thumbs down. It is accentuating my wrinkles and it is breaking up. It looks cakey and broken up right here on my forehead. I think it's accentuating my wrinkles down here too, but like I said earlier, that may be because I used too much. So for tonight, I'm giving it a thumbs down. It is just not conducive to my mature skin. It's just making where I have wrinkles right here, it looks fantastic because it's got such full coverage, and because I think I got it spread out faster there, which is why I'm going to give it a second chance. But up here, these wrinkles, it's just, And it's not really settling into the lines. It's just so matte that it seems like it's accentuating them. Anyways, I still think it may be because I used too much. So tomorrow I will use exact same stuff. Well, maybe not the eyes, but I will not be able to put it in this video because this video has to go up in the morning. And I will put it in the information box of if I change my mind. If it's still cakey and everything after I do it with a lot less, then I won't add anything to it. It'll just continue to be a thumbs down. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and hit that little notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. Make sure you share this on all your social medias. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for watching my videos. And I will see you in my next video. Mwah!